Hello traders, welcome to episode 267 of TA. Me, Mitch Ray. Could be doing anything, but you're here, and for that I'm quite grateful. Sorry about my punctuality. You know, seldom am I like really late, but just had issues. Had my IT guy over configuration with the video card and just a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so little do we know that expensive splicers don't work. You can't have 8 screens hooked up to one GPU. It won't accept it. It will not recognize it. So we had to make alternative measures. It's still a work in progress. So hold on now. All my audio is messed up. Give me a sec. Okay, Discord. Okay. What about Stream Deck? Hold on, I have to open. Sorry, it's just I wanted to get live. I know like Bitcoin's pumping, Ethereum's pumping, all that. I'm zoomed out on Ethereum right now, okay? Because if you hit the daily, you know that your major real swing high is November 7th. From the high to low, we have now touched, like, you know, just barely touched it. We touched that 50% retrace, 150, 160. It was talked about last night as a major retrace. Hey man, Charles Dow's happy, is he not? Completely just continued legging up, right? We just accumulation, nice. We fell out of some steep channel, okay, but hit a 38% retrace from a low to high, and then ran again. Stalled for a little bit at a 1618 retrace. Short term, doesn't matter. And then we just ran to the upside, okay. We shattered that 382, and then now we're at the next node, okay. So we are now at your very moderate retrace from a major, your only major swing high, your most previous daily major swing high, okay. So that's great, man. That's freaking awesome. Who's not happy about that? Let's see. Okay, that's up all the way. Just make sure. Sweet. Okay, so congratulations, Ethereum. That's what's going on. And yep. So let's go take a look at Bitcoin. All right. Crazy enough, man. We got not sure where we are on the 4-hour. No real divergence on either oscillator, none, right? You might have had some, but then it just kept running, right? Just kept going, all right? So we knew that it was not over because the positive momentum kept building, and then just popped the upside later today, right? So invalidated. Sorry, that's on another time scale. All right, man, but the thing to take from this was right here, man. Right here, 4-hour MACD bullish divergence at critical areas of support. RSI bullish divergence continued on, and that was it, man. You get the daily on Ethereum, same thing, man. Crazy bullish divergence on the daily. RSI bullish divergence at critical areas of support. Come on, man. What do you want? What do you even want, dude? It's like it was there. We talked about it on every single pair we looked at. Everything we looked at, we all marked the bullish divergence, the pending price action versus the upside, and here we are hitting the 50% retrace, literally like the Jesus man. Okay, that's it, dude. That's it. Awesome. Wait, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, man. Hey, how about it, dude? How about it? Let's go to 60 minutes. Man, how nice was this, right? Our new interpretation of the channel with all the touch points on the inside. It played out. We talked about we were running out of space last night. We were upsloping, right? We could not break that 25% trend line of the equidistant channel, but we also had the downsloping resistance. When we eventually got to it, we failed, rejected it, broke down. When we broke down, we just hit that same area of support, the upsloping support, and then eventually just popped to the upside, rejected that 50%, or excuse me, rejected that 50 MA. All right, you can see it, and then gone, dude. Bullish engulfing candle just jumped to the upside. Hey, man. Your perfect example of a bump and run. A bump and run, right? Where when you break the downsloping resistance, your first target is the 100%, right? The very top of the pattern. Hit that secondary target, the 1272, 4288. I don't know if we'll get there. I don't know. You're overbought, but barely, and you're showing MACD bullish convergence in 60 minutes, right? Now, 4-hour. We could show divergence soon, but it all depends, man. We could just keep on running. So it's whatever. Anyway, great stuff, man. Great stuff seeing Bitcoin pop like that, respecting both trend lines for some time. Good volume came in too on the pump. Awesome, man. Let's take a look at some chat, and then we'll look at Ripple. And we'll look at the quad screen too in a second, all right? What's up, Stacking Stoner, man? Clinking beer mugs, yes, dude. What's up, James Glenn? Jimmy Ragsdale, the Golden Voice Jesus Man. AJ Talks. Sean Coons, Hector Santos. Hey, Julia, what's happening? Julia, you working overtime last night. What's up, MK dudes? Bogsd. Sean, you know what? We got enough Jesus people's in here. Let's play it, man. Pair specs, right? Pair specs. What's up, Sleepy Cat? Brian Griffin. Glad I was able to save you, Brian, man, from the lame YouTube videos. But someone argued what I do is lame. So beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Moon is in the eye of the beholder too, right? So what's up, Eric Coffeen, Kiki, Pete Miller? What's up, dude? How was the early Christmas, man? It was good, dude. It was good. I mean, you know, it had to be in Auburn, which inverse hallowed grounds, but you know, other than being in Auburn, it was fine. I got to see the family. So good stuff, James, man. What's up, Fu MP, Cliff Martin? ADA hot, yeah. Pick an altcoin. Most of them are hot, dude. It's just kind of like whatever, you know. A lot of things are pumping. Neo's pumping. It just VeChain's pumping. Good stuff, man. Good. The whole market's pumping, right? Sorry, just getting through chat because I'm so late, man. What's up, Dumbarod, Chris Queso, IBLB. XRP Mafia, hello, dude. Just getting through this, okay? This is not Wizard, this is Santa Hat, okay, man? Santa Hat. Because, you know, Christmas is like... it's about to be Christmas Eve, y'all. Can you believe this? Is anyone getting their sugar cookies baked, man? Anyone? Hey, what's up, Cinny G? Kenny V? What the heck? Y'all's names, dude. They like rhyme. Are we bullish on Bitcoin? I mean, not like, dude. Bullish, like, you might look, man. Here's the thing. We're gonna do what we did with Ethereum. We'll do with Bitcoin. Okay. Just go to that 4 hour. We know the top. We know the real swing eyes right here, man. Okay. The major retrace. From your swing high to swing low, you have not even hit the 38% retrace. A 38% retrace is 44.21. That's how nasty this sell-off was. A lot of people just don't even realize how bad the selling was, expecting to go to 0 or 2K before it retraced majorly. And people were literally trolling this channel over and over and over when we're talking about eventually we'll see a retrace. You see this down sloping stuff, right? You're getting divergence, and then we got like one more level of it, and then just pump to the upside, right? We broke out of the down sloping channel from the high to low. 50% retrace, 48.26, which really isn't that crazy, is it? Not. So, bullish in what regard? Overall, no. No, we're still deep within the parameters of that equidistant channel that's not plotted here, okay? That thing is like down here, right? I think that's, we got a way to go before we break that. We'll worry about that when we break the 382, okay, which is, again, 44.21. The 1272 for the short term bump and run breakout would be 42.88, but again, common retrace zone from the swing low to swing high. It's going to be between 44.21 and 52.30. Okay, that's it, man. So Bitcoin, MK, man, the question you ask is, are we bullish? How bullish you talking, man? Because maybe we're bullish for the retrace, right? But overall, the downtrend still is real. We're just doing the retrace stuff. People look at this stuff in complete hyperbole a lot, so it's just, you know, hey, really cool to see how we broke out of the downside channel and then we came and back tested it as a support, and then we ran. Gotta love that, dude. So if we're talking about divergence or anything, I think if we keep making higher highs, once we start rounding out, we could very well see some bearish divergence. on both oscillators. Just, I don't think we're done. I don't know if we're done yet, okay? We haven't found a swing high. We just started the pump, right? We just bullishly engulfed, breaking out of a downsloping resistance just hours ago. So I think there's still room to run if it wants to. But yeah, critical resistance is the very top of that little flag we were seeing, okay? What's up, Headshot? Hey, what is it, Julie? Yeah, you were burning the midnight tequila or something. What's up, Rodolfo, man? I think on the 60-minute, Bitcoin was kind of looking like a bear flag. But remember, you were forming a bear flag, but that consolidation was bouncing off the bottom trend line, right? The 60-minute looks really good. You were bouncing off this trend line after breaking out, right? So, and you were just retracing 38% of the way too. So you weren't doing anything too crazy. Besides maybe forming just some slightly upsloping consolidation. That was it on the weekend. And we're still in the weekend, and we're moving up very fast. Vince, you like the hat, man? Good dude. What's up, Cowboy Cluckin'? Brent Jaggers. Crypto Fortunate. Tyler Heal. Are you healing, man? You healing the markets, dude? Thank you for being here. Oh, is it Ricky's birthday again, man? He's a birthday every day. Congratulations, Ricky. What is the yellow, purple, and red moving averages? So the yellow is the 20 simple moving average. The 50 moving average is the purple, magenta, moving average, the line. And then the red is the 200 simple moving average. Seeger, okay. So good evening, Billy, man. We're getting closer and closer to the 29th, dude. What's up, Loop Patient, dude? What's up, D7 Tom? Sweet Kiki. We'll celebrate. Celebrate, whatever. Whatever, dude. Let's just celebrate good times. Christmas, the Santa rally. I was like, when's the Christmas rally? When's the Santa rally? Well, here's the Santa rally. You're getting it on the weekend, man. What do you want? Santa's real. Okay, let's go to XRP. Oh my god, the audio is so loud. It's stupid, man. There's like one song on this playlist that will take my video down, and we hit it again last night. We have only hit it like twice, 2 or 3 times out of all of the streams. Okay, man, here's your beautiful bump and run, but also 1 and 2, it was a triangle. It ended up being a beautiful symmetrical triangle. False breakout, but bounced off the 50 MA, then ran up. That's awesome. You see it, man? Symmetrical triangle. We can look at this multiple ways. You can trade the triangle. One could be like thinking about targets. We could target it with the measured move, or we could just say, "Hey, man, what about our secondary target for the old trade setup we had, where the entry was down here, right, just right around the breakout area? So secondary target for that was up at 42.55 cents. So currently, we're struggling, rejecting prices above that December 19th high, right? And if you're talking about bump and runs, that is the target, the highest high of the downsloping trend line, right? That was up here. So we're at the first target of the shorter term Wilkowski pattern bump and run. So we're looking to see 42.55 soon. Would love to see Bitcoin just relax. Doesn't have to do anything too crazy, just to give XRP the freedom to run more if it wanted to. Okay, but again, that's what is that, man? From the top to the bottom, 50% retrace. What's wrong with that, dude? Nothing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and we're hoping to get it. Okay. So nice. But if you're talking about measured moves and triangles, dude, 5 point. Let's just do it like this, man. It's so much easier doing it like this. Target's just slightly above the 50%, up at 43.7 cents if the triangle was to hit a measured move. All right, so a couple ways to look at it for targets. Nothing wrong with that. Santa is real. Exactly. Tyler, I'm glad to hear you're liking the music, man. Good. Ricky, doing well, man. Doing well. Thanks, dude. Hope you are too. Merry Christmas, Brent, man. Merry Christmas. What's up, Mike W? Hey, there's Rob in, man. Anyone see the inverse head and shoulders? I think on Litecoin we're talking about the potential inverse head and shoulders, yeah. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I think we pump. Let's go back to Bitcoin real quick. Yeah. Let's do Litecoin. Why not? Because Litecoin's got a good one too. Potential good one too. All right, and we're talking about, yeah, perfect, man, perfect. Let's watch this, man. Let's go to the daily or the 4 hour. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go to the daily. You can see it right here, man. This is so amazing right here. Hey, on the daily, breaking above that 50 MA right now. Let me try to... Okay, dude. So we're at the top where the neckline hopefully could be built. What we want to see, and we did this hypothetical last night, is soon sell off, fall all the way down to around 26 bucks, and run up, and then go, man, and go. What will be the target of such a crazy, nice looking potential inverse head and shoulders? Dude, it could be stupendous, man. It could be amazing. We could be kings. Okay, this would be your neckline. $12.86. Dang, dude. This could be it right here. We could be up, and we could go as high as 48.68 on a measured move of a potential inverse head and shoulders pattern, all right? We are kings. Let's be kings anyway. We saw Bitcoin do this exact same thing. Remember back in late June? Yeah, late June we saw this, and then pumped to the upside just like this, and then fell down pretty hard, and then bottomed out around that left shoulder area, and then ran again. Okay, so yeah, it looks better on Litecoin, right? D7 Tom, there you go. Could the video from last night be uploaded on Twitch? Maybe I have to download it. I'll get it. I'll get something crypto fortunate. It was a pretty good stream. Yeah, there was good TA last night, or education stuff last night. I know it sucks, man. We might spike an XRP rally. Let's do it, Billy, man. Let's do it. Dino skeleton, dude, or Dino skeleton. Yeah, someone was saying that. Dude, my IT guy even said that. You're probably talking about that downsloping channel and the symmetrical triangle on XRP. He said the same thing. Like he said, it was like a dragon or dinosaur or something. Can't remember what he said. I think he's watching. David, what did you say, man? What was the animal you thought XRP looked like? Merry Christmas, Robin, man. Mitchie Claus. There's only one E Claus, and that's Sethi Claus, okay, man? I don't know. Montana Claus. I don't know. Montana, last night, that was interesting, to say the least, alright? Hopefully, ground was broken with Julia. Julia might have done things. What's up, Dan and Melissa? Hey.
Is that a joint?
Thanks so much for the 2420. Freaking love y'all. Hope y'all are staying warm up there and getting ready for the big day, Christmas. All right, thank y'all. Amazing. What's up, Charlemagne Glover? Thanks for hosting tonight. Hosting the Santa rally. Yeah. Hey, thank y'all for being here. You too, Charlemagne. Thank y'all. Okay, because if you're not here, I'm just talking to a wall, right? So, hey, Logo Dinosaur. Speaking of the dinos or dinos, we have one. Welcome, dude. Hey, at Landcap. Good to see you. Dumb Broad says Lightning Network should make Litecoin obsolete, but what's the time scale? I mean, what's the outlook for the development, the continuation of development of the Lightning Network? When is it going to be it, man? When's it going to be live and working and organic and like literally show everyone how much faster Bitcoin is with this network, right? When? Tell me. What's up, Mondragon, DRG? We have dragons and dinosaurs. Oh my. at downtown Greenville, Alabama. White hairspray, is that a thing? Everything's a thing almost, Robin, except the unique issues I'm having with my monitors, and XRP right now is pumping. Let's take a look at the no point. XLM's kind of pumping too. You know what? Screw it, man. Let's go to the quad screen. Hey, quad screen is now on 1080p. I got it, man. I got it. Here's Ripple. Ripple is breaking that resistance we were just looking at, 41.3 cents. Let's see if we can hit the 50% retrace, our secondary target of that Patreon trade setup, 42.55 cents. Let's go, man. Let's go. Also, you know, whatever. Oh, we've got the triangle, man. Who cares? Great. Remember the measure move of the triangle is somewhere up here like 43.7 cents. Yep. So pumping there on Ripple. Very good. Oh, so much smoother, man. Here's Litecoin, top right of your screen. Equidistant channel, beautiful. Near the top of it. You gotta love that, man. You gotta love it. And top left is Ethereum. We've been talking about that one. We've been opening the show with that one, dude. Awesome. And then you got the bottom left, you got XLM, which is starting to try to break to the upside. Here's the crazy thing about XLM. It's lagging behind so bad. And look, man, you can't say this one. This one's breaking. You know, if it was going to be a neckline, we've already snapped that neckline, right? So, anyway, just the higher low in the previous lows and just continuing to run. Beautiful respect we're getting in this upsloping equidistant channel. So, trying to run, but look, the difference, the swing highs, right? Ripple's approaching a 50% retrace. XLM is only just now hitting the 23% retrace. Only hitting that from the very major swing high, okay? Ethereum hitting a 50% retrace, just like Ripple, all right? So XLM's very, very behind. I think it's sold off like more severely than a lot of other alts, and that's why we're just now making it to the 236, okay? The 382 is at 16.7 cents. Jeez, man. Okay, so here we go. Ripple continuing to run. Hey, I found out what I can do now for y'all. Watch this. Hey, baby, here's Ripple. Here's Ripple running. See, like, you like that? I don't have to like switch out or anything. I can just click this and we go, man. And we go. 29 minutes left on the 60-minute chart. The only problem with this, I don't have a magnified ticker or anything, which kind of sucks, right? So, anyway, I can just go back to the 60-minute on my main screen. Head on back. Let's do that. This is fantastic, though, man. Let's go, baby. Let's fulfill our destiny. Fulfill our destiny. Let's see. Sorry, let me get this. I'm not used to this. Give me a sec. Boom. And boom. All right, we're back. We're back. 43.7 cents. There you go. That's up there. On Ripple. Beautiful, man. Gotta love this, dude. Thank you for the Santa rally. Santa Claus, man. And to Jesus, man. Cliff Martin says the Lightning Network will not make Litecoin worthless. You still have to get in and out of the network unless you want to just live in Lightning Network. Uh-oh. We have some rebuttals to another argument. Well, you saw the channel we had right on Bitcoin. Yeah, it's up sloping and it respected that bottom trend line and came in. But again, I just talked about what the 50% retrace was, and we could go to the golden retrace too, which would be even higher. It's 5,000 plus. What's up, Iceberg? Merry Christmas, man. Okay, D7 Tom says Lightning. Why do I keep calling it Lightning? Isn't it Lightning Network? Also has atomic swaps. Plus, if it was going to be useless, you think the developers would spend time on Litecoin? I'm confused, man. What's up, Arizona Luke, dude? Welcome, man. You're a dinosaur Grinchin and you like it. What does that mean, man? Are you still eating other dinosaurs? That's what it means. What's up, Jeff, dude? XRP will have some base pairings on Binance soon. Excellent, dude. Okay, Dobrod's saying XRP is better than all. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Dan, man. Good to see you. Thanks for the thumbs up, the hearts, and the beer, clinking beer mugs, dude. Cheers, brother. You too, Melissa. Love y'all. Oh, Litecoin versus Bitcoin Cash. What about it, Dominique, man? What about it, dude? Is it time to take profits on Litecoin? The 50% retrace. So we've just cracked a 382. Okay, on Litecoin, but approaching the top trend line of that upsloping channel. 35.17 was pretty much what you would call, that would be your primary target of a trade setup. If I would have done the Litecoin trade setup, that first target was 35.17. Secondary target was 39.32. If we could get there, all right. We can go back to Litecoin in a minute, man. We're just looking at Ripple right now. Ripple is actually the star right now. Ripple's the one pumping harder than any other at this current time, okay? But here you go, waiting for that. 42.55. Get in there, man, get in there. This does look like an animal, like an animal, the downsloping channel with the fractal. It's just like, meow, whatever, dude. Bearish divergence. Well, remember, MK, we have not found the swing high yet, right? So we can't really say that it's bearish divergence because we just started making that positive momentum again. That positive momentum island has just started forming, so it could keep running to the upside on Bitcoin, right? And then once we start rounding out, start showing bearish reversal candles on a 4-hour time scale, okay, then we can start talking about the bearish divergence being real. But for now, it just started, right? Just kind of started. Sweet man. CEO Binance just tweeted adding XRP base bears. Boom. Headshots, yeah, it could, but that's speculative, and that's not how you trade, right? Here we go, man. We're so close. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Xmas, it's pronounced that way. Oh, okay, is that a new holiday or something? Xmas, man. Come on, baby. Respect the TA. Respect the freaking TA, dude. So close. What's up, DJ Joe Pulpit, man? Opting out of the Wise family-ish. She's pissed. You don't really give a dang. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear that you're going through that, Local Dinosaur. I know even if it's a decision that you had to make, man, it's never good, man. Sorry, dude. What's up, Virgus Games? Yar. Sub free zen. What happened, dude? Is it what? Yes, we heard it, man. Oh my God.
Please clap.
We've done it, man. We've done it. And we did it live. We did it live. The setup was posted back like on the 16th, 15th of December. And look at the manifestation of the swing trade. Kangs on the breakout, bullish divergence. Are you kidding me, dude? All the coinciding variables were there, man. Okay. This is just testament to how swing trading is awesome. How when you look at things together, pieces of data, you put them together, they all say the same things. That's how you do it, man, okay? That's how we do it here anyway. VeChain's doing things. Yeah, it is.
VeChain doing things.
What's up, Alex Cobb, man? The Binance news. XRP pumping because of it. Let's go. It's adding inverse insult to injury to our trade setup. I love it, dude. I love it. Give me that news catalyst to keep us pumping, baby. Hey man, it's kind of like just like our other, remember our other XRP trade setup back at 26 cents, September 14th, I believe. Yeah, right here. Our trade setup, we had 26.6, 25 cents, or 26.5 cents, whatever. And then look, targets hit, of course, but then we went and ran all the way to 79 cents, man. Come on, dude. Let's do this, man. Leroy Jenkins. Alex Cobb, the Kang, man. Kangs. Merry Christmas, King Louis IV, man. Thanks, dude. Blue Patient looking clean on the 1080. Good, man. Good. It's awesome. Litecoin still right now, 20 minutes left on the 60-minute, but it's trying to bullishly engulf. Wow, near the top of the channel, haven't quite hit it yet. Where is the news? Yes, where is the news, man? It's on Twitter, I believe, right? So top roller, dude. All right, man. So we've hit it. We're clearly respecting it right now, pulling back, but it might not be over at all, dude. Okay. Seems like this definitely was a news catalyst. All right, a Binance news catalyst, which is great, man. Hey, the fact that we actually are seeing news play as catalyst, that's always a good sign, right? Because how long, dude, this year did we have great news events come out on not just XRP but many other things, and it literally didn't affect the price at all. It was like, oh, no one's even playing the market now, man, right? But the Santa rally is something different, man. We're beginning to retrace from our November 7th highs to our lowest lows on all these coins, and now they're all starting to hit 50% retraces, 38% retraces, and then Excellent hitting the 23% retrace. So it's still got a way to go. I don't know if it's probably still going to follow Bitcoin. Hey, guess what? Excellent just broke its 23% retrace. Excellent, man. Heading towards the top of that channel. This is great, man. I'm looking forward to it, MK, when it does happen, right? Man, this is just this is good though. It just found the bottom of that channel and ran and broke to the upside with pretty decent volume. XRP is a trap. Composite operator is real in this one, then fine. Like what? If the composite operator is going to be the reason why we hit our target on our Patreon trade setup, hey man, I'm good with it, dude. I'm good with it. Let him be the one. All right, it's fine with me. Anything above this now is just pure gravy, dude. I mean, really, just this has been awesome, man. An awesome week for cryptos. Terrible time for the stock market. Which, if you want to, we can talk about it. No one wants to know about the stock market, right? We talked about. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday we talked about all kinds of different assets on the stock market. The last night's stream, man. Merry Christmas, Tomcat, man. Merry Christmas. What's up, Paul Chan, XRP Moon, man? Yep. New stuff, dude. What's up, Loco is free. Mike W says, love you all in this space. We love you too, man. All right. There aren't many of us. Not many of us at all. At what point would the TA show that we're officially out of the bear market? Officially, you break 19,989. You break that. But until then, man, you can be in an upsloping channel for a long time. You can hit a top, a series top, 5,000, 6,000, and then dump, and then continue selling off hardcore, right? But the trend obviously has reversed to the upside temporarily, okay? You really don't know, man. Breaking overhead resistance is always good, man. Look, we broke this resistance and pumped. Look, there was more resistance here. This is why we stalled, right? We stalled, flagged or triangled, whatever, pin it, and then busted out. Very close now to the measured move. Dude, 43.7 cents is the measured move of the triangle. Okay, and then the golden retrace. The golden retrace is 45.9 cents. Okay. So with the news that came out just now with the pairings, the XRP pairings, Binance, we could easily see the golden retrace, man. I don't know, like, dude, the volume's so high on this move right now. Just no tell. Yep, that's right, Paul Chan. XRP trading pairs on Binance, man. I mean, really, the TA is saying, hey, man, we're just now starting to show more positive momentum again, just getting out of the negative momentum. You see all this chop down here, these sell-offs, that created a little bit of negative momentum for us, and now we're just starting to show positive momentum again. And yes, it's smaller than this pump that we got, but we're just now starting it, okay? It could continue building. If you're enjoying the coverage, hey, you're actually enjoying the price action. You're enjoying us hit the measured move very soon. It's coming, dude. It's coming. Let's go. Let's go, dude. I'm about to hit it, dude. We're gonna hit the Jeb Bush, man. We're so close, dude. Come on. Whatever, dude. It's coming, dude. I mean, that's close enough, man. What if I'm off just a little bit on my measurement, dude? I don't know. Great news, great volume. Literally. Okay, on both. Merry Christmas, Vio Barari. B-Dogs, please. I know you're kidding. I know you're Kappa-ing. Okay, dude. Yeah, we pretty much hit the... That's it, dude. Measure moves hit, man. Congratulations.
Please clap.
50% retrace and the measure moves are both just hit. Great, man. And it's not over. It's not over yet. We're just pulling back some. With this one, man, you know, upsloping channel, yeah, I think you still got one, but all the other ones are much cleaner. I tried anchoring so many different ways for my equidistant channel, and it just didn't line up very well. That's why I don't have one, but all the rest of mine are looking great. Hey, Litecoin hitting the top. Okay, baby, we're continuing to pump right now. Okay, that's great, man. That's great. Hey, we hit the measurement. Good stuff, dude. Let's head on over to the rest of the market. As you can see right here, Ripple, Kangs. Look at Litecoin, dude. Top of the channel. We're hitting the top of the channel right now. We're breaking what? A swing high back here. So we've surpassed the 382, the major swing high 382. The 50% retrace against 39.22 on Litecoin. So there's still plenty of room to run. Man, I don't know if Litecoin's going to do what Ethereum did. Ethereum just busted out of his channel. Okay. Like right here. Just see it. We even had to redo it, and it's just gone, man. Gone. Hitting its 50% retrace. So I don't know, man. I don't know when Litecoin is going to do it. Here you go. XLM pumping right now pretty hard, and it probably has something to do with XRP continuing to run. XRP literally now just starting to surpass the measure move of the symmetrical triangle or pennant, whatever you want to call it. Wow, that's wonderful. 14 minutes left on the 60-minute chart. Okay, here we are approaching that top. 14.59 cents. That's what we're looking for, dude. Let's go. This market's pumping. Holy crap. Love it, dude. Love it. Ooh, that's not good. I can't have that. Oh, I gotta undo that. Let me see here. Let me hit escape real quick. See, I'll be able to see the other tickers. There we go. I have to have it like that. Otherwise, I might have to get rid of the overlay at the top. Crap, man. I guess I might do that at some point. Doesn't really matter. This is wonderful, man. Wonderful. Merry Christmas. Logos Free says, screw it. He's opening a beer. I get it. Oh, how can we go, Kenny, man? Well, we've talked about that, right? We talked about it. Bitcoin's moving too. Yes, Bitcoin is moving too, man. As we're saying, we just started with that positive momentum. What happens if Litecoin breaks the top of the channel? A lot of what? Dude, I don't know. I mean, like, you'd clearly think that if we broke this, man, for real, we could have an opportunity to run away to 39.22. Because, look, man, you see this? Twig and Thatch. Bears created Twig and Thatch here. They sold off so fast. Sorry, man, when the correction comes for this sell-off, it's going to be very easy to shatter all this on a move up when it does begin to. And that's exactly what's happening. But, man, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have the power to get up there. The momentum. Look, man, we stall there. We were talking about just now on the daily. What happens if we could get a beautiful, beautiful retrace down all the way back down to the 26 area? Bottom out and then run again and get that inverse head and shoulders. It would be glorious. Okay. It would be legendary. So I don't know, man. You'd want it to hold off here. You'd want it to stall out. It's clearly using it sort of as a resistance right now, the upsloping resistance we see. Okay, that channel. But we've just broken our second confluence area. That's beautiful. Third confluence area is again up here, the 50%, 1272. Litecoin. Crazy, man. Joe Safaro says Merry Christmas from the, I think, Czech Republic. Wait, is that Czech Republic? I don't know if I'm crazy or not, dude. My God. This Santa hat's kind of hot, man. Kind of hot. Still, XRP struggling to break above that measured move of the triangle, right? Still right here, dude. Right here. Can't snap it yet. All right, that's fine. Completely fine. Oh my God, where'd my music go, dude? King Louis is 4234 Coinbase. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pumping iron, Edward. I don't know, man. FOMOing seems like extremely risky stuff, dude. Okay. First FOMO run in a very long time. Coinbase CEO being fired today. Is that true? Shut up and hodl, man. Is that true? Oh, man. Look at that, dude. At least, sure, we could run up more, but look at that, man. That's so perfect, dude. That's what we're talking about. Why do we solve it? Because there's probably traders that go by the measure principle like we do and taking profit, man. What happened to him? Yeah, dude, ADA broke out, man. Absolutely. It broke the 1618 too. It's going straight up, man. It's awesome. Yeah, the rest of the market, man. Congratulations, right? Okay, you're not being serious. Gotcha, dude. Thanks. Anyway, how did Tron Connect fare, huh? How did Tron Connect fare in this craziness? Did it dump? It's really not doing anything anymore, right? Still holding above that 75% trend line. They have us in channel now, right? After a crazy run up we had. Crazy run up, so they just can't break the 382, man. Third time it failed. Okay. You don't want to keep failing like that, dude. Seriously. That's your first common retrace, level 544. What are you talking about, man? What is that 382 there? What is that? What are we rejecting right there? Why can we not get above it? It's this, man. It's literally from the top, dude. It's from the swing high to swing low of this crazy downsloping channel we had been in since May 1st, okay? Hitting that, rejecting it. And guess what? That's like the first area. Your 50% retrace is at 633 cents, which is a great area. The one would take profit on swing trade, all right, from breakout. But man, this thing stalled for a while and sold off, jeez, but never fell below that September 12th and August area, right? Just held above it. Small slight forms of a little bit of accumulation, just a little bit. Broke to the upside, man. The rising wedge where you thought all was screwed, all was lost, and now it's gone, man. Now it's freaking gone. Outside of that, it's great. It's great. Wow. Okay. Music's too loud. No, no way, dude. It's not too loud. Anyway, so good job on this whole market rallying after losing over 50% of its value in a matter of a month, okay? Understand that kind of selling will correct some, okay? It's just the same way. It's like think about you run up so high so fast, you're gonna correct pretty severely once it starts, okay? Once it happens. What's up, it's a crypto man. Hey, wonderful bricks. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Jesus man. Thanks, dude. Welcome, dude. Okay, anyway, let's go back to Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, man. Holy crap, dude. Thanks so much for the 296 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. Wow, around 300 people. You want to know what's happening, man? What's happening? Well, market interpretation seemed to hold true on this upsloping equidistant channel, right? It was so wonderful on both sides, too. It actually gave validity not only to the upsloping support of the channel, but also the downsloping resistance of our smaller channel, the orange channel you see pictured. All right, because the story kind of on the 60-minute was we bottomed and then we broke to the upside and we're testing the 25% trend line, this teal trend line of the equidistant channel. Just kept floating along, came up, hit it one more time, and then also hit the downsloping resistance, right? And then we sold off. But when we sold off, we came back down and touched that same upsloping support, and then really kind of fell out for a second on no volume. But the biggest thing to take from it, I believe, was hitting that 50 simple moving average, and then bullishly engulfing and running, breaking out. One 60-minute candle broke us all the way to a target of a bump and run. So a breakout trader, good luck on that one, dude. But remember the bump and run, dude. The first target of the bump and run. And we've done education on that. We've done that live in here. And if you want those education sessions I do live, you can feel free to join the Patreon, okay? Because we do those all the time, just sporadically, right? So right now, I'm bullishly engulfing again. But 5 minutes left on the 60-minute chart. Kind of struggling to break above this wick, 42.16. Okay, see if we can do that and hold. But again, your secondary target in the short term from the high to low is the 1272 at 42.88. Let's see if we can get there, man. Let's see. Volume much lower than this pump we got earlier. Okay, let's see how high we go. All right, so we can almost expect 42.88 in the short-term future. Okay, wonderful to see. All right, and what did we do, man? This is what was going on. Everyone was just so depressed, sad. This was the channel we had, okay? Down sloping. Here point 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So much heartline respect everywhere, okay? Everywhere. And then we finally broke it. And then look, we actually came up, tested this down sloping resistance once, sold off, and then busted it, and then throw back, pulled back, tested this old area that was once resistance. We now are using it as support, and then ran and just kept bouncing along this bottom trend line of the channel, and then huge move to the upside. Great. So we're now out of serious danger area of breaking this new little developed trend we've got. All right. Awesome, man. Awesome. 60-minute bullish convergence on both oscillators, but you are slightly overbought. 73 on the RSI. All right. Crazy, man. Crazy. Merry Christmas, man. Santa has come early for us with less than 4 minutes left on a 60-minute candle. Awesome, dude. Facebook's gonna release a crypto. Whatever, man. Drinking at 6 a.m. to beat the FOMO is not fun. Matrix, man. Be careful, dude. Okay. Be careful. Drinking at 6 a.m. Probably not a good idea. All right. Oh, man. Anyway, Mike W says Homeboy inspired him to get out of bed to crack a beer. What, dude? You too, man? What's everyone cracking beers for, man? It's too early or too late, right? I guess people might be taking off, right, tomorrow. And probably a lot of people are off, too, for the holidays. Is that true? Are y'all off? Type 1 in chat if you're off work tomorrow. 2 if you're not. 1 if you're off. 2 if you're not. Kevin Happy, that's not true at all. If you can rally high enough, there's no more gravity. Nah, man, but you can run out of resistance. You can definitely run, like we talked about, man. If you break certain resistance points, like this on Bitcoin, man, you can break this 4,600 area. There is no resistance, dude. None. None until you get to like this one candle body low close at 51.92. You see what I'm saying? Like breaking these little minor resistance points could yield you a nice run to the upside. Okay. It works the same way, man. Twig and Thatch on the way down. If you run up and you don't build any support or consolidation on the way up, dude, when the correction comes, it's going to be so easy to take that stuff out. And we literally got that. When we broke 5,800, it was over. We were screwed. So, anyway, same stuff applies on moves to the upside. So if we can get through all this crap, we can easily run up here. And it really wouldn't be that crazy, man. Rally, man, oh my god.
Is that a joint?
Oh, it feels so good! Making moves, baby. Making moves. Kangs.
XRP making moves.
Yeah, dude, we got that news, don't we? The news, baby. Let's go to it real quick. Go back to it so I can talk about it with you. I know, like, we've been talking about it, like, as the news broke. Oh, yeah, making more moves now. Broke the measure move. Is cracked it. Wow. It's fantastic. The measure move of the symmetrical triangle, or pennant, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. We've gotten as high so far as 44.6823 cents, man. Remember, the golden retrace is 45.92567 cents. Okay, man. I don't know if we'll get there, but news, you can clearly see the volume coming in with the news. Clear indication that it is acting as a nice catalyst to move us to break through secondary targets for the patrons, hitting measure moves of newly developed patterns and beyond. So again, I think the real next area is 45.92 cents. I just don't know why we wouldn't get there. I see we cracked all the resistance, man. It's all cracked, dude. We cracked through it.
Live TA with Mitre. Live from the Nutella and Milk Studios in downtown Greenbow, Alabama.
Oh, fireworks?
Fireworks request for Psy Girl.
Hey, the fireworks actually means something more tonight. It actually looks cool and relevant having them up on screen. Okay, 60-minute has closed. New one has begun. Beginning to build more. Pumping harder. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Oh my God. What news? We have Binance CEO tweeting. I'll look for the tweet and we'll put it up on screen, okay? While Bitcoin or Litecoin pumps, man. Let's see, man. Let's see. Searching. Here we go, dude. Here we go. This is it right here. All right. I don't really want to get off screen, man, because it's continuing to pump, dude. Continue to pump. All right. Just for a moment. Just for a moment, okay? We will prioritize adding more pairs for the projects that have donated to our charity at this. Happy holidays. Is that it? No, that's not it, is it? Well, yeah, here we go. We will be adding a couple trading pairs with XRP as the quote currency shortly, and rename Ethereum markets to Alts Market. Running out of space on the UI. Merry Christmas. Congratulations, as Ripple is making new highs. New highs 44.84 cents. Let's see if we can hit the golden mean, or excuse me, the golden retrace. The golden mean is 1618, not the 618. The 618 is the reciprocal of the 1618. So let's go, baby. The volume still picking up heavily. We haven't seen volume on XRP on a 60-minute time scale like this since we were selling off November 20th. Wow. Beautiful, baby. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I should put a NASA shuttle over the fireworks. Oh, we can do tonight. It makes plenty of sense, right? Plenty of sense. Hey, if we can get, what is it? How many likes we're at right now? I don't even know, dude. 107 likes. Hey, we got 316 people watching right now. If you're enjoying this XRP pump and the coverage of it, please hit that like button, that bell, that sub. All right? That'd be awesome, dude. Thank you all so much. That's how the channel grows. That's how you get extended coverage and runaway bull moves and bear moves, right? I mean, I've been live at like 3:30 in the morning for the huge sell-offs, right? So we're just staying on to see if we can hit the 618 golden retrace, 45.92 cents. Let's go, man. guys gonna look, you gotta get ready for bed, man. Let's see what everyone said. And I think my chat, y'all broke the chat maybe? Hold on. Yeah, let's see if I can. I gotta reopen this, man. Of course, man. I don't know, my restream bugs out sometimes, dude. Okay, give it a sec. We're about to look like up here. He's gonna look like Ice Poseidon stream real quick. Stream chat. Oh my god. Well, it's not. I guess it's not reloading. Interesting. I'm screwed. Well, I'm just gonna go through my secondary chat then. We have a lot of people not working tomorrow, which is fantastic, y'all. Fantastic. Celebration. So I gotta get through some chat that I missed. Just let me zoom in a little bit more too. Here we go. That's nice. Oh my god, man. Yeah, FOMOing. Dude, like, you're just asking to get wrecked, man. Asking to get wrecked. Dude, there were times. There was overwhelming evidence that there was a time where we were showing impending price action reversal. And you know it. If you're watching this show, you know it. You were warned. You were warned. Chaz Garcia, dude. What's up, man? Happy holidays to you, dude. Thanks, wonderful Bricks. Appreciate you, dude. You're still going, dude. It's still going. John, man. Chris T, it's nuclear. It's nuclear. Yes, NEG, man. Not just GVT. All kinds of things are busting the upside, man. It's not really GVT being special. It's just a random S coin that's correlating positively with Bitcoin and many others, right? Merry Christmas, XRP Roshi, dude. Start getting through all this chat. 5-day weekend. Heck yeah, B-Dogs. Exactly, dude. Okay. I'm trying to turn the music down just a little bit. Got another complaint. That means like I'm trying to anyway. Dude, it's not easy. It's not easy turning this crap down. It's like so sensitive. That's probably perfect. If people are complaining, they're probably not going to complain anymore. Who works on Christmas Eve? Plenty of people did. Plenty of people, Joseph. Awesome logo dinosaur. He says, I work for no man. I was he works his land. That's amazing, dude. Because you are a dinosaur, right? Yep, Bradley's in the house, Julia. Bradley, I know you're loving the scrap, dude. This is amazing, isn't it? Dang, man. I'm trying to just catch up.
Oh, it feels so good!
Merry Christmas, Mitch. Would you please check the momentum on TRX?
Yeah, Bill Battle, man. Sure, we can take a look at TRX again, man. Sure do. I had an alert here real quick, okay? So adding another alert just randomly at a higher price, 45 cents or so. Okay, but we hit as high as 45.27 cents, man. We did it, dude. Wow, that's beautiful. A lot of, hey, some selling pressure is picking up now, isn't it? Wait, TRX, man. TRX, momentum. What time scale? Would you like to see that, dude? Hey, man, okay. There you go, dude. One more time. We're testing. We're going to test again. Downside resistance. Pumping. 3 at 2, though. 544 is the big one. Yeah, that's really the one that we were rejecting. Okay. So, momentum. Showing a lot of bullish convergence, kind of. There was some stagnation in momentum. Then the negative momentum became less as we were making slightly higher lows.
Is that a joint?
Dan and Melissa, thank you so much for the 24 freaking 20. The big marijuana sleeve in the jar. Freaking love y'all. Thank you so much. Wow. Look, grab it. Grab it, man.
Is that a joint?
We have multiple Is That a Joint contributions, man. Bradley, man. That's fantastic, man. So did many patrons. So did I.
Caught this
right?
entire move on a leveraged long less than 3.
Dude, congrats, man. All right, congrats. I'm very, very happy to hear that, dude. And thank you so much for $42, dude. All right. What? Oh, dude, what? Holy crap, J-Rags, man. You just had your performance with one of the contestants at X Factor Romania Finals tonight? Dude, Jeremy, man. Congrats, dude. That is wonderful, man. Big shout out to Jeremy Ragsdale. I don't know, from that, I can't play it literally right now. Did you win tonight, dude? Either way. We're gonna turn on the blizzard, dude. Why not? Like, who cares? It is literally like Gridman Diamond. You see the dusting? No more. Let's turn it on. Heavy, hardcore snow, dude. All right, let's get some accumulation because that's what this market's starting to see. A little those higher lows, man. The higher lows. Momentum-wise, very little positive momentum. All right, still very little positive momentum. Every time we make any kind of little pop, it's like nothing. Okay, like nothing. 4 hour though. Bullishly engulfing on the 4 hour, but we have 2 hours left, right? So we have negative momentum right now. Negative momentum. Star Wars Worlds.
Hello guys. Okay, I'm moving some BTC and ETH. The market is done, the bottom is over, be ready because what is about to come, oh boy.
Uh-oh. Star Wars Worlds. Star Wars Worlds is gonna dump the market. Please, Star Wars Worlds. Don't do it, man. Hands up. Hands up, don't sell. Hands up, don't sell. Okay, dude. Thanks, brother, man. For the big 10. Momentum-wise. Kind of weird. Not really that great, dude. You have negative momentum right now. Still negative momentum with very low volume. And you're now, if you were to close right here, you'd have the highest high of this entire run on a candle close, right? You have wicks and stuff, but this is so far attempting to break the downsloping channel. Okay, we're trying anyway. So, we'll see what we can do, dude. We'll see. You didn't even touch the 20 MA. Wow. That's extremely bullish right now. Okay. So. Okay, anyway, so that's it, dude. Negative momentum. You asked about the literal momentum, so we're going to go back to... Okay, XRP getting rejected now. We can go to... Wow, look at Ethereum. Look at Ethereum, dude. We hit that 50% retrace, right? 50% retrace at 151.60. Touched it perfectly twice. And now we're seeing some red. Okay, go to the 60 minute if you want. Doesn't matter. Man, that's some rounding action right there. Bearish engulfing candle. It seemed like we had pretty much a Class C bearish divergence. Class C bearish divergence is when you make a high, right? And you make a higher high and you have a double top on the histogram. And that just indicates stagnation in momentum. All right, so it doesn't mean technically for real impending price action reversal to the downside exactly like Class A and B bearish divergence, but it should be noted. And if there are other things like, oh, you're at a 50% retrace, it could be a good indicator to help you decide what could come next, right? And as you can see, we have created ourselves a swing high. All right, we have. We closed a lower high than our previous high. That signifies the swing high reversals, right? We hit it and sold. Beautiful, man. That's just how perfect it is. That's how Fibonacci is, man. It's just so perfect. Tahoe, you should be in bed, man. It's okay, dude. It's okay, man. Hopefully you're not working tomorrow. I didn't see if you hit 1 or 2. Hopefully you hit 1. Okay. Vio Barari, your wife is awesome. She's wrapping all the presents while you watch the crypto market, man. Hey, that's an excellent wife, man. You might as well go get her another wedding ring, another engagement ring, to lock it down for real. Okay. Don't want to get your wife's hopes up because she might be watching and listening right now. Okay, so excellent Via, man. Tell your wife she is all freaking worlds. Okay. Would I FOMO back in? No, I'd never FOMO into a position, man. You look for coinciding variables And if they aren't there, and there's only one or two, you look for the best potential ones, right? Where I was scanning the markets and stuff, and I thought XRP was one of the best looking ones. Okay, it looked better than Ethereum. It looked better than Bitcoin. It looked better because it was just starting to break out of a down sloping channel. Okay, with I mean everything, dude. It all aligned. It was like the stars aligned on XRP when we reversed our price action to the upside, dude. It was so perfect. Okay, so. Captain Happy says the crypto mining processes are beginning to turn to do little profit instead of negative numbers. That might mean some pressure upwards. I don't know, man, if mining's really going to correlate with the price action, dude. All right. I mean, maybe just, is it speculative? Yeah, probably. And therefore, speculation like that. I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's it, dude. Okay. But that's cool though. I didn't know that now mining is starting to turn a little profit at this time, right? Hey, Merry Christmas, Garcia Vega, dude. Merry Christmas. I'm doing well, Hebel, man. Doing well. Christmas is upon us, dude. It's snowing right now, right? Literally on screen. About to turn the fan on because it's really hot on my ears. What's up, Healy Tan? Holy crap, man. Bullish convergence is when you make a high on price, a higher high on price with higher levels of positive momentum. Which one were you talking about? Eva, this was like 5 minutes ago. Tron, probably. Tron was making. Oh, okay. I think it was when I was saying there was higher lows. Oh, yeah, you were making higher lows? Gosh dang it. Let me go to the 4 hour. Okay, I think we were looking at the 60-minute and we were making higher lows than our previous lows with higher levels of relative strength. Yeah. We were making higher lows with lower levels of negative momentum. That's what it was on the MACD, not on the RSI at all. Okay. So that's that's exactly what you'd want to see, man. That's convergence, dude. Look, man. Lower levels negative momentum, right? Upsloping trend line you could plot on your MACD histogram with lower price or with higher prices. Those are both doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing, right? They're not diverging away from each other. Anyway, still holding. Yeah, still holding below that 50% retrace. Touched it twice, man. Crazy. Okay, sorry, man. I'm behind. You say never mind. I see what you mean. My bad, dude. God. So I don't even think, even if it was live, I don't think I'd catch it right away, dude. Okay. Yeah, KJ, man, check the market earlier. It was 35 cents. Now it's 43. Boom. Did the bull run start? No, can't even. Nah, dude. Just a retrace. Just a major retrace from the highs we saw. The major swing high, which was that? What was that? It was 5 weeks ago. That was the last major swing high we saw. That's testament to how severe this sell-off was. To when you lose like 50% of your value in a matter of a month, dude, you're not gonna have a daily discernible swing high. So you're just making the proper retraces, the Fibonacci, which we've been trying to teach forever in here. Okay. So about XRP Survivor, $1 that seems quite crazy. Okay, for now. Let's go to Litecoin again. Here we are, dude. We are at the very freaking top of the channel. The beautiful, well-respected, equidistant channel. All right. What we would want to see. I mean, look, and it's not what we want to see is like, oh, let's just go to $1 billion. Okay, yeah, we could do that, sure. But we passed two confluence areas. We've surpassed the 382 from the major swing high to swing low. What if we did this, man? Give us another opportunity to be legendary, right? Bitcoin did this in late June. Why can't Litecoin do it now, right? Inverse head and shoulders potential. But again, if it keeps running, that's fine, man. But you'd expect maybe some pullback at some this is extreme overhead resistance after a very nice move. It's going to be very tough for us to continue on up here. I think a pullback, whether it's down here or just at the bottom of the channel, seems likely. Okay. And we just use anchor point 1 and 2 and 3 on the bottom with heartline respect, 25% respect. Get some more heartline respect for a while, 75% respect on candle close and wick, and now we've broken it. We're just at the very top of this equidistant channel. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Yeah, man, we can look at EOS. Sure, dude. Whoop, sorry, man. My bad. No, that was probably loud. It's just like my mic is really close. I'm a lefty, and my mic's right in the middle, so it's like my hand is right here. It's really annoying. Okay, anyway, yeah, we'll look at that in a second. Good chat. No, we're good. Sure thing, William Battles, man. Sure thing. XLM near the top, selling off a little bit. Hasn't really gone any higher. Then looked at it. I guess we can do is just go to the quad screen real quick, right? All right, man. So you got Litecoin up here. We just looked at. Hey, here you go. Here's Ripple. Okay, you can clearly see some selling going on after hitting a measured move of the triangle, man. It's so nice. Never got that golden retrace yet. Not yet. It's not over. Bottom left is here you are on XLM. Beautiful equidistant upslope channel. You got very, very close to that top, didn't you? I mean, almost there. Selling off a little bit now. But everything is right. And there you go. You got a Ethereum that's just being insane. Breaking out of its little channel. It hit a 30% retrace though and selling. So perfect, dude. It's perfect, man. Oh my god. Around the markets, starting to show just a little bit of red, just a little bit. What's up, Coach K? Ultra Instinct Jesus, man. Thanks, Billy, man. What's up, Krang, dude? Yeah, no, it's all good, even, man, dude. It's just a life of a streamer, man. Sometimes just it's tough to tandem communication, just because, like, dude, I don't know. I like engaging with y'all. I don't like just looking at the live chat as it's live. It just doesn't make sense because there's so many people talking, so much I miss, you know. You contested last year, but you sang a duet with one of your contestants for the final tonight. Super amazing to be back on that stage after a year, dude. Jeremy, man, that's wonderful, dude. Freaking love you, man. You're incredibly talented, dude. You got a God's gift. Okay. That's right, Corey S. Man. The news we've been talking about, dude. Hey, Mr. Cool Daddy. What's up, man? Dude, it's all delayed, y'all. I mean, in terms of chat, I'm sorry. Like, I just can't help it. Okay. Hey, Tank Tutorials, man. Merry Christmas to you, dude. Thanks so much for the season's greetings. Will we most likely break 4,400 to 4,500 Bitcoin? Will we break it? We haven't even touched it yet, right? But we already talked about it. If you want to, I guess we can just go back. We're looking across the markets at kind of a selling. Okay. Getting some selling pressure. But again, it's the 60-minute, so we could very well just start running to the upside again, okay? Just give it time. Anyway, go back to Bitcoin. Again, the thing to take from Litecoin, dude, is what if, man? What if? What if? Anyway, VeChain. All right, so you're asking about 4,400. What if we broke 40? Could we break 40? Yeah, we could. Is it likely we will break it? I don't know, man. I think your first target should be 44.21. No telling, because once you get there, it's always good to talk about it more. Just because, like, well, what are we showing on the 4 hour? What are we showing on the daily? Are we showing any kind of bearish divergence on significant time scales when we achieve that price? I don't know. And also, the 382, 44.21. Guess what else? That's pretty strong resistance up here from November 29th. Okay, not gonna be easy to break that, but let's just keep this uptrend going. That's what our equidistant channel is there for, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Seriously though, if you're the short-term person, high to low, secondary target is the 4288 area, the 1272, and that is confluent with the heart line of the upsloping channel. As you can see, that was used as a resistance. You actually saw resistance here, here, support, support, support. That's the support, right? So we're kind of at the next resistance on Tron Connect, CryptoMex, that 382. Luis Rosoda, man, it's on Twitter, dude. If we want to show it again, if we want to show it again, we will. Not a big deal, dude. All right. Oh, there goes my pen. Here you go, Luis and others, right? We'll be adding a couple trading pairs with XRP as the quote currency shortly. Sorry, man. And rename Ethereum markets to alts market, running out of space on the UI. Merry Christmas. So they get it. That's it, Luis, man. Good news. Good news. Where's the XRP army? I don't know if the Cobb King, man. I saw him post a video. I don't know if he was live or not. R2 Varize. Hey, I said your last name right. I know it. Varize. Okay. Doyle. Do I think buy will follow? R2, could you retype your sentence, man? Because it was. Can anyone else try to decipher what R2 Varize said? Remember, if you're enjoying this live stream, please hit that like button, that bell, that sub. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Bitcoin dumped. I don't know what dumped. Dude, what? That's not dumping, dude. That is not dumping at all. That is slightly moving down. Okay, man. Oh my god, everything's gonna dump now, Dead Flag says. Sobre, Tatiana. Europe is always awake and watching. Fu Zongi, man, is that true, dude? Is that true? Hey, Dez, dude. Very rarely, Eva, man. Very rarely. Bearish evidence on Bitcoin on the 4 hour. Yeah, it was starting to happen. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we have one. Look, we just started, dude. We just started making positive momentum, man. Just started. So what if we get a higher positive momentum histogram wick, right? What if, man? We could. But you are very close to overbought territory, right? 69 on the RSI. Okay, but yeah. You could do it like this. Yeah, man. Is that it, dude? Hey, sure, it could be it, man. But normally you're not gonna bank on one histogram wick, one positive histogram wick. We could get like 3 or 4 higher positive histogram wicks and start rounding out. Okay, let's see how we respond here. I don't know if it's done or not. 4288 seems like a likely area we could run to if it wanted to. All right. But yeah, you had some, right? And we broke down, and then we've since run to the upside. So about Keith, currency committee, man. Oh, you're watching me on the 60-inch TV, Mr. Gordeski, man. Thanks, dude. Man, I'm on TV, man. Thanks, Eva, man. It's not like that, man. It's not like that. It's true. No, Europe is always awake, man. Dude, it's like crazy. I'll be streaming on my night stream like this, and we have European folk, and I'm like, dang, dude, it's late or early, right? In Europe, I guess some people, the later we are, the earlier it gets over there. The more reasonable it is for Europeans to wake up and be watching this stream. Yep, Tron Connect, John Legend, man, exactly. Hey, I like xylophones, Logo Dinosaur, man. Okay. I played some xylophones a little bit in middle school, man. Okay. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I need to put out merchandise. Yeah, dude. Believe me, 2019, dude. 2019 is the year. Okay, all the crazy stuff starts happening. Okay, 2018 was a time to find ourselves as a brand and see how that. Because this is season. We just finished season 4 of Game of Coins. Okay, we have just started season 5 of Game of Coins. Okay, man. So season 5 will have, I think, merch and all that stuff, right? So the Netherlands is watching, man. Wonderful Bricks, man. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Okay, appreciate you, dude. Hey, man. Look, for Mr. Damon, I don't know if he's in here, but dude, did anyone call this? Look, dude, I'll tell you what we did call when you did want us to analyze this, man. When we did analyze this on a daily time scale, multiple times, what do we have? This is daily, man. Beautiful bullish. Look, we had positive momentum on lower lows on the MACD, but then the RSI, we had beautiful bullish divergence. Okay. After tremendous amounts of selling. Okay, dude. So there was reason to believe a break to the upside was going to come, and we got it, man. All right, on the daily, we've broken the 20 MA, and now we're approaching the 50 MA, which is at $9.46 from their swing high. That's the last discernible swing high we can see to swing low. We have just now broken above the 236. We could expect $10.15 if we were to hit our first common moderate retrace. And if we wanted to be Kangs, the 50% retrace, we wanted to be Kangs like XRP and Ethereum. If we wanted to be like those two, we would be able to hit 1157. And if you wanted to do the golden retrace, 1299, dude. Okay. So, hey, here's another one that could possibly turn into, what do we want, man? What do we want? We'd like to see us crap out, break down to like 670. And then go, man. And then go. Okay. Another potential inverse head and shoulders on Neo on a daily time scale. Beautiful. 4 hour probably looks even more stellar. Okay. So let's see if we could get this potentially. That'd be great, man. That'd be great. Wouldn't be. It's not your largest pattern, but you'd still get a good measure move out of it. It could hit between $11.57 and $13. Right. If we were to measure move this. Okay. Sweet, dude. You're hitting resistance points from November 29th, like Litecoin is. All right. Sweet, dude. XRP Survivor coming in from Amsterdam, man. Thanks, dude. What's up, Flip Vids? That's right, Mr. Selecki, man. Thanks for the update, dude. Kangs, dude. Kangs. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Jordan G, man, are you kidding me, dude?
Oh, it feels so good!
Beef? You've been beefing, dude?
Beef Fizzy AF. It's been hard for me to watch live lately. Keep it up, bro, you doing good. Your content is extremely helpful. Merry Christmas, my man.
Merry Christmas. Dude, Jordan, man, thanks for the half a C-note, man. That's the largest contribution of the evening, man. The top jizz of the evening. Thanks so much, man. All right. With it now being literally Christmas Eve. Can you believe it, dude? Where are you with your sugar cookies? Is everyone making their sugar cookies? Dude, it's like a good tradition, man. If you don't have a tradition or you want one, okay, making sugar cookies on Christmas Eve. It's pretty lit, dude. All right. And then you can make it with your loved ones. And that would make it even more awesome. Okay. This is not Christmas advice. Whatever, dude. Kind of is, but you'll be okay. Whew. All right, sorry. You want to see salt, man? Sure, dude. Look at salt. You're salt, man. Like this downtrend, right? Downtrend, you broke this little upsloping support channel, whatever you want to call it. Okay, lowest lows of all time. But hey, man, you know, it's all right, whatever, dude. You're just looks like you're pretty tired of selling, like a lot of other things. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, you had a low. You had about the same low. You had a little. I think you had a little bit of a bullish divergence on a daily time scale. So there was a little bit of impending price action reversal here. Just a small amount, okay? And then here you go, you're making a low on price and about the same low on price, and you've got positive momentum. That's good too, but other than that, there's not really anything else special about salt, technically. Okay, it's just really in a downtrend, and it's just now cracking above the 20-day moving average with its 50-day moving average just right behind it, 33.6 cents, okay? That's it, man. That's salt, dude. It's still very much in a downtrend, very, very close to all-time lows. That's it. Doing nothing. That's showing how pathetic salt is. Because guess what, man? Look what the rest of the market's doing. It's doing extremely well in terms of percentage moves to the upside. Where salt literally done just about nothing. I mean, this is like nothing in the grand scheme of things. Are you kidding? Sorry, man, to beat up salt, but it's just real, man. All right, wait. All right, man. Back to Bitcoin. Yep, struggling right now. Struggling right at that top wick of the downsloping channel or flag, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Julie, I do have more of those Danish butter cookies, man. Woman. All right, I do. Sorry, I missed some. What in the heck, man? How did I miss this much chat, dude? Oh, okay, here we go. Trying to catch up a little bit. You always find yourself bobbing your head to the music. S hits. Yeah, Mike W. It's kind of the point of the music, right? A higher BPM to keep the heart rate kind of accelerated, maybe, to keep you a little bit more engaged and focused on what's happening, right? That's kind of why I have it, because you could easily fall asleep to my stuff a lot, right? But that's why we have the bells and whistles, because we're combating that tendency for one to want to lose focus, right? Trying to keep you focused, right? So that's what we do.
Oh, it feels so good!
We do that stuff not just for celebration. We do it to keep you awake, keep you focused. That's it. It's all subliminal, though. You didn't know that until I was talking about it. Merry Christmas Eve, Tim Mosley, dude. You think we might be staying up late for nothing, Raymond, man? Well, you know, I don't understand, dude. Staying up for late for nothing? Depends on the situation. If you're like you weren't in a position, yeah, sure, I guess. But for everyone else, party time, dude. Party time. But obviously, you'll buy a toy product if it makes you a green product. Yeah, like Beanie Babies, right? Exactly. Oh yeah, it does. Ice cream sandwiches made from chocolate chip cookies using Haagen-Dazs Belgian chocolate for Christmas. My God, dude, that's a mouthful. No kappa. What's about Joseph Dominguez? Welcome. Does it matter if there's no use for the token? Yeah, definitely matters, right? I mean, I guess not, right? Crypto, dude. That's crypto. Yeah, AD still moving strong. A lot of things just still moving strong, man. Okay. Thanks, Tim, man. Is right now a good time to buy in? No, Tim. No, it is not. It ain't Christmas without a Danish cookie tin man. Julia, I'm sorry, but did you not know that 99.5% of Danish cookie tins are full of things that are not cookies, Julia? Do you understand this? Where's the support on Bitcoin? We have some support at 4,050. Okay. previous candle body, and also 4,024 right around this area. That's a support. That's a pretty friggin' strong support. Okay, 4,050, 4,025. Okay, look left, we had it as well. All right, dude, that's the next support is 4,050 to 4,025. Okay, Mr. Selecki, dude. But need to watch. You stop watching every time you hear that scream. Yeah, well, sorry, man. That's sucks, dude. Over anxiety? Nah, man, I'm all good, dude. No health warnings. There are only two kinds of people in the world: those who think Die Hard was a Christmas movie, and those who are wrong. Get right, Julia. Hey, Lord of the Rings was also a Christmas movie, okay? You had Gandalf, who's kind of like Santa Claus, and you have elves. Lord of the Rings, perfect time to watch, okay? I just binge watched all of them, okay? I watched all 6 with Princess Riley. Time to buy Danish cookies only in this market. Yes, Des, exactly, dude. Okay, sweet. Which one looks stronger, Tron or Cardano? Tron has looked stronger than Cardano, but I know Cardano is now on the up and up, right? I've been looking at the US dollar pair. I haven't looked at the US dollar pair for the Bitcoin pair for 88. Not so much the US dollar. Hold on. Yeah, dude. Hey, man. Wow. Yeah, 88 is looking pretty freaking strong. Made that little double bottom measure move. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, this one's pretty similar to the others. Okay. I'm just recharting this because but really not that crazy. Okay, easy. Let's just go the 4 hour on this one. We had that daily bullish divergence on 88 of the US dollar, like everything else, like most other things. Okay. Okay, let's get to it. All right, here you go, dude. Here you go. We broke out of a crazy downsloping channel, and then just kept selling off, which is fine. But look, daily and 4 hour, you had MACD bullish divergence, and you had RSI bullish divergence on the way down, all the way down till we got that double bottom, and now we see from a swing high on the 4 hour to swing low. We retraced, and if we've hit the 38% retrace. That's it, man. 38% up. A 50% retrace puts you at 55 cents, and then a 618 would put you at 62 cents, 61.9 cents, which is near the top of the channel. Okay. That's it, dude. Chances are we could probably draw an equidistant channel too, and it'd probably look pretty good, pretty awesome. 25%. Maybe being touched a lot. Anyway, 75 as well. Holy crap. We can do that. Let's just do this real quick. 88 USD. Let's do this, man. Watch. It's not bad, man. Dude, that's not bad, dude. Support, resistance. Dude, yeah, there you go. That's what we like, man. That looks great. And we got another touch point up here. Holy crap, dude. That's awesome. Holy crap, man. Yeah, beautiful equidistant channel on 88 to the US dollar. We broke the heart line. Stupendous. Now let's see if we can break that 75% trend line that we've used as a resistance a lot, right? See if we can break that and hit that 50% retrace. Again, 55.384 cents is a great next target, as well as 54 cents. Okay. Cool stuff, man. But yeah, like others, like people be like, oh man, it's a bearish divergence, but it's still moving. It's still just started, you know, positive momentum, right? It just begun. It's on its highest part of the histogram wick island, right? What if the next 4 hours we build another one and make higher prices, right? So we haven't really made a swing high yet. Anyway, bullish divergence manifested into a rally. In the rally, it's now retraced 38% from the top. Okay, back from November 7th when everything else sold off. Kangs, dude, did it, man. You did it. Gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it. Ooh, rising wedge into a bear pole bear flag. Boom. All right. Then double bottomed to the upside. Holy crap, dude. It's beautiful, dude. No beer. I don't have a beer tonight. I mean, I have beer. I'm not drinking any beer tonight, right? Tim, I like XRP a lot, but I also like shorting Ethereum. Okay. You're watching Lord of the Rings right now. Loco is free. Well, think about it with that perspective, dude. Thanks, Mike W, dude. Much love, man. You have to wait for the retest Moses, man. We'll you can just watch everyone party. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that, dude. Well, that soon will come to pass. And thing is, man, there's always going to be another rally. You have to remember that, dude. Thousands of assets out there, and TA is very, very, for the most part, universal, right? So multiple markets, multiple charts. Sure thing, wonderful breaks. There you go, man. There you go. Doing things. Doing things. Awesome. Yeah, ZRX just looks like it's breaking out too, breaking to the upside, just like other things. Okay, not on the Bitcoin pair, but the US dollar pair is doing pretty well. Holy crap! Wow, looks superb, dude. I'm live now for, wow, an hour and 44 minutes? Are you kidding me? Where does time go? Literally gone, dude. Yeah, kind of kid, man. We also have it's a wonderful education clip that we did live in stream once, and it's now on the patron feed. Remember, if you want all the highlights of the crazy education I do live on stream, but you don't have the time to watch me 4 to 8 hours a day, that's a great way to be able to get those clips hand delivered to you. Okay, so you don't have to deal with all the Jesus chimes and the analysis. You can get strictly that education joining the Patreon. All right. Sure thing, wonderful breaks, man. Citibank, dude. Holy crap, man. Oh my god, dude. Citibank. We haven't looked at Citibank in a minute, man. We can go to it though, yeah. Let's go to that daily too. Look at that nice, huge daily bullish engulfing candle on Bitcoin, man. Wow. Wow. Citigroup. Sorry, take a second to scroll. Okay. 2009, March 2nd, whatever the bottom, right? Everything found it. And look, man, you know, I know we disregarded this, but look at the way we had it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on the top, and then you just saw the overwhelming levels of confirmation of market interpretation of this channel. So sloping, hitting the 75% trend line, coming like breaking below 50, coming up using as resistance, crapping around, and then dumping. So here you are, man. You've sold off. Where are we at? We have some support. It looks like right at that 786. Just a little bit below it, not really much after that. Okay, so I think 46.76 seems extremely likely, even with being so. We are probably. When was the last time we've been this oversold? Okay, matching January 2016 levels, matching August 2011 levels. So we've been here before on the RSI. It's not extremely too bad, but man, look at this. We had the channel and then just dumped, man, with the rest of the market. Extremely bearish stuff going on. Okay, man. Falling out of the channel. All right. Not if you were to adjust here, but just look for your horizontal lines at this point. 46.76. Can't hold that. 42, 49, and then after that, 38.77 is another one. You can see here. 1, 2. All right, perfect. So there's your Citibank, man. Clearly bearish, right? Okay, bear flag, big bear flag, man. Yeah. Good God. But Kanakid, in that video when I did education, I actually I showed you how to identify different forms, the 3 different forms of bearish and bullish divergence, whether it be class A, B, or C. So very, very informative education session I did. Again, you can find that on patreon.com/LordRay. King Logan, I have no idea what you just said, man, but I'm a little scared now. Okay. I think a 4,200 rejection will cause a dump. James Illman? $4,200 dump, man? I don't know. That's like your next target. Would we dump, or could we start consolidating and we come back down and do a 50% retrace from its respective swing low to swing high and see if we stay within the parameters of the upsloping channel, right? J-Talks, man, I've done way more bearish streams than bullish ones for crypto, and they're still, even in bearish ones, man, the time flies. Okay. What do I think about them limiting free speech? Kind of kid, I'm not versed enough in what they're doing to comment on it. I don't know, man. Yeah, they might get 6 to 7% of what you know. But again, there's amenities involved with joining the Patreon, so it's like whatever. That sucks, man. It sucks that they're limiting free speech with probably conservative people, right? Saba, Sagar, Geary. What top in Bitcoin are we seeing this relief rally? Do I think the bottom is out? Do you think the bottom's in on Bitcoin? No, midterm probably not, man. It's probably not done. Like, we're probably not done making lower lows. We're not, I mean, let's go back. First off, I think we could, at some point, see 48.26 as a 50% retrace. But we haven't even reached the 382 yet. 44.21 seems like the likely next resistance. I think we could hit it in this Santa run. All right, the Santa relief rally, whatever you want to call it. Are we breaking through 4,200? We could. We could, man. Gotta see some more positive momentum build, though. I'm not seeing that yet. Oh my God, King Logan, that sounds... Wow. I can't even believe what I'm reading right now, dude. The XRP, again, like we talked about earlier, it could easily just come back up. It is. It's 7 minutes left, and we're beginning to rally a little bit. Yeah, this stream was born in the bear's den. Yes. Yeah, bear market just started. It can't be ever. It's only been the continuation, confirmation of the bear trend was only established like 5 weeks ago. So yeah, that's why I think it's not over. I just think it's not like I haven't said it so many times you probably vomited because I said it much. Those retraces, the major retraces have to happen.
Is that a joint?
Where should I set my sleepy time stop loss on vet? Merry Christmas, dude.
Hey, Gabriel, man. Dude, thanks for the 420 contribution. Well, let's go to VeChain doing things. It's interesting, man. Interesting. Let's zoom out pretty hard. And let me show you this downsloping channel, dude. It's awesome. Okay, VeChain, man. Touch by 1 and 2 on the top, and there's 3 on the bottom. We have the heart line, support, resistance, 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 25% support. We have more heart line resistance here. Then we started using the heart line as support. Then we hit that 1618 short-term fib extension. Okay, so you understand this crazy downtrend we're in? We're still in it, dude. We're just now trying to break out of it, okay? This is off just a little bit. On the 4 hour, it must have been a wick. Hold on a sec. That's off, man. What in the... Okay, hold on. Yeah, these are not updated. Give me a sec. Okay. It's a load. We're hitting the 786 right now. 78% retrace from the high to low, our most recent swing high to swing low. Where should you put your stop loss? Where'd you get in at, right? I mean, were you in down here for the daily? Oh, nice little V. Nice V, dude. Volume, positive momentum's continuing to build on the daily. You have so much more room you could run on the daily. You're at 57 on the RSI. 50-day moving average is at 58.88. Hey, all the 8s, dude. 58.88. Probst and... Someone screenshot this for Julia. Get this for King Logan and Jeff at the same time. They are converged. That is them. 58.88% of 1 cent is the 50-day moving average. Anyway, so stop loss, man. They're just... This could easily come back down and test 44.12% of a cent. Could also come all the way down to 40.77% of a cent. All right, this looks like one of those where it could make the inverse head and shoulders, right? It could be a potential inverse head and shoulders, like multiple pairs we're seeing across the market. All right, so just beginning to break out of a critical resistance. All right, stop loss, man. Go back to 4 hour, dude. So if you look left here, you get a little bit more. Look, you got like some support here, right? It's 43.93% of a cent. You got that, but not much else, man. Not much else. It's just kind of been slightly upsloping this whole time. All right, so we don't have a swing high yet, so I can't fib for you. I can't help you there. So probably want to be below that 43.26% of a cent, right? 4326. Below this. Probably don't be messing around. But the thing is, man, it could just sell off and come down here, and we could potentially get. Well, we probably want to run up some more. But look, you're hitting this critical resistance point from December 1st, and yeah, we might run up one more time. We could get that 100% retrace, right? So, dude, I don't know, man. It's just slightly upsloping, whatever. Okay. But hey, a golden cross could be coming. All right, could be coming. But look, man, again, right there, other serious areas of support. All right, serious areas of support you cannot break, do not want to break. All right, so 40.97% of 1 cent. Falling below that, you're pretty much screwed. Okay, you're pretty much screwed falling below that one. But if you wanted to have some sort of top, I mean, look, man, at this point, the way we are, if you're deep in the money, man, look, one could have a stop here, right? 46.56, right? That's just right below candle body closes from December 4th and December 6th. Okay, Gabriel, man. So there you go, dude. Because this is a lot of profit right here that one doesn't want to miss out on, right? If the dump happens. Anyway. That's right, King Logan, dude. Doing things, man. Doing things. Thanks for the 270 people still here. Twitch and YouTube on Christmas Eve. Can you believe it? It's 12:58. what that means. Go for 1 so I'm good, man. Sweet. Hey, Merry Christmas, Stuart, man. You're in at the bottom of the run. Well, there you go, dude. You can have conservative stops for the potential inverse head and shoulders, or you can just have tight stops, man. Okay, because we just hit a 78% retrace. Why don't you marry it? Ooh, M-E-R-R-Y. Excellent, dude. Excellent. Julie says 89,000 bet. Congratulations, dude. Congrats. No, I don't know, Stuart. I think Jingle All the Way and Lord of the Rings were also good Christmas movies. Good. Sure thing, Gabriel. We can go back to XRP real quick. Check it out. 60 minutes. You know, we like back tested the measure move. It's beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Let's look at that golden mean retrace, or that golden retrace, not golden mean. Golden mean retrace is the 1618, which is very far away. All right. VET never hit $8. That was the VIN, but I know the same thing. But it was like the split or something. The 20 billion split. 6 hours away for you, Julia. Good God. Crypto mix, man. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah. Spinning top 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep, spinning top. You don't know which way it's gonna go. That's why they call it a spinning top. Could easily just keep running or selling off, man. It's a big old, I don't know, a lot of volume, a lot of pressure from the sellers and buyers on both sides. Just beautiful. Beautiful. That's right, Urban. They added pairs. Yes, they did. Go XRP. We saw the bump live because of it. Holy crap, man. Well, I don't know. I've been live now for, literally 2 hours. So, y'all, it's been fun. Okay, it's been fun. We've had a real good look at the markets. We were able to see the crazy pump from Ripple. We were able to be live when the CEO of Binance decided to announce XRP pairs. More of them are getting added. That's awesome, dude. Big King's doing things, John Lar. Exactly, dude. All right, so. All right. What is it? Love you too, John Lar, man. Love you too. All right, so seems like I'll be back tomorrow. Best of luck, everyone. Getting your presents. You know, you procrastinated. Whew. Get to work. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow. Merry Christmas for those who will be experiencing the holiday before I arrive. Happy holidays, all. So until next time, respect the TA.